pictures are on Yelp. Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where that.
Babe, 45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, my first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with him.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole
you
nother
think so?
subject. I think
First of all, thank you for listening to Men Don't Know Podcast. I'm the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. Here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys and we ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know Podcast app, I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open, but as always, hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1, shoot me an email, Chris at MenDon'tKnow.com, or hop on the MenDon'tKnow.com website and shoot me a message. Coy, my guy.
Yo.
How we living?
What's up, man?
Not much. Chilling. Question of the day. How good is that we shouldn't be doing this sex?
We shouldn't be doing this.
And I'm talking about, we shouldn't be doing this.
As far as what? Somebody's in another relationship?
I mean, it could be in another relationship. It could be, in your coworker's office. It could be, you getting a hand job under the table at Thanksgiving dinner. I mean, it could range from a whole bunch of type of stuff. But I'm saying, is it the excitement of getting caught?
Yeah, for sure. It's excitement of getting caught. I mean, there's danger about it.
I mean,
from both parties.
Is that why women like the bad boy?
That's why the women like the bad boy.
Have you ever had a moment like, damn, we shouldn't be doing this?
Not
you
like
you don't
big.
have to say it. But
Yeah, not big. My only things is like different places, like in public place, but not like with somebody that I shouldn't be doing.
Okay. We do. That's hilarious. Yeah, no, I like that. All right, let's get to the business. Where is it? All right, let's call Betty.
Hello?
Betty.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing well.
Man, long time no hear.
Right?
And look at me being rude. Coy, say what's up to Betty.
What's up, Betty?
Hey, Coy, how's it going?
Good, thank you.
All right, so let me ask you this. I feel like you are the best person to ask, i.e. all our past stories of you coming on here. Let me ask you, how good is the we shouldn't be doing this sex?
Oh, that's the best kind right there.
Why would you? Okay, so now as men, we want to know, why is it the best kind?
Because you shouldn't be doing it, and there's something about that. Whether it's we shouldn't be doing it, the two of us, because for whatever reason, or we shouldn't be doing this here. Either way, but we shouldn't be doing this. It's so much more exciting.
Why is there a smile on your face right now?
You can hear it. I know you can.
Yeah, 100%. Without a doubt. I mean, let me ask you this. Which is better? The we shouldn't be doing this place, or we shouldn't be doing this us?
I don't know. I don't know if I have an answer for that.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Because in the moment that we shouldn't be doing this, the two of us, is pretty damn hot. But there's always a little bit of like,
can't believe we're doing this.
Like, we really shouldn't be doing this. But then we shouldn't be doing this here. It's just kind of like, we could get caught, but we didn't.
Okay.
So
I like that. Now, let me ask you this. Do you think women prefer the we shouldn't be doing this sex over the casual sex?
Ooh. Maybe. Because it's just, you get this excitement or this anticipation. And whether you planned it a little ahead or it's just like the call right now, whatever. It's like, ooh, like you get all that rush and the adrenaline flowing, and then it just makes the happening that much better.
I don't know. Okay. I don't know. I mean, I think for us guys, I think that we shouldn't be doing this is like, damn, this might be our only, this might be our only time to do it.
Yeah.
So we might as well do it. Where I feel like the women, we shouldn't be doing this. I feel like it's more adrenaline based.
I think so.
For the guys, I don't think it's adrenaline. I think it's like, I need to get mine now because this,
opportunity.
It's opportunity for them. Like, let's see if we can get this. Let's try it. Let's see. And then for her, she's like, ooh, like I said, that's the adrenaline rush. That's why I know it's good for me. I just had one of them.
Wait, what? Wait a minute. Like that, it's been, shall we say 3-4 weeks? And you've had another adrenaline rush?
Yeah, I just had it. We shouldn't be doing this right now.
Oh, okay.
Kind of technically shouldn't be doing this because you shouldn't fraternize.
Hey, okay. So
and technically, we were both on lunch break.
Yeah, Corey, put that down. Come on, Corey. I mean,
so it was great.
I mean, damn, on lunch. Yeah, I mean, hey, I am. Hey, you know what? That's off the clock. That's your personal.
It is off
time.
the clock, and I will tell you, the rest of the day went so smoothly. Like there was not a thing that could ruin the rest of the day.
I bet. I could put my money on it.
I would write prescriptions for lunchtime.
Wow.
If I could.
I think you guys like, wow, guys seem more Betty. You seem so chipper.
Right? Wow.
Looks like your whole day just turned around.
Yeah, your cheeks are a little pink and rosy over here. What's going on?
Man, I mean, hey, you know what?
Feeling good.
Yeah, more power to you. Maybe need a cigarette or a coffee, but I think other than that,
I did feel that the cigarette would have been great. I don't even smoke, but I could have used one.
Wow. See, and it's all. And let me ask you this: was it that much better because of we shouldn't be doing this?
It was.
Yeah.
It was.
See, it always will be.
It's one of the intangibles.
Yeah.
There was like a time frame and everything. Like there was time on the clock. Like,
they had a shot clock up. They had the timer going.
It was. It's like we better.
Hey, check this out. You got 7 minutes. Okay. I'm just saying, this guy dropped down like Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible. Just
yeah.
Oh man. Okay. All right. So let me ask you this: will we be doubling back for another rendezvous, lunchtime, picnic in the park? Shall we say?
The circumstances were unusual surrounding it, so I don't know. Like I would be up for it.
Okay.
And I think he would be too, but it's not necessary.
Okay.
The reasons it had to be lunch break were necessary at the time because we couldn't be in our homes or places. But circumstances, we can do that any other time. Okay. Really.
Okay.
But the lunch was great. So I honestly, after that, was like, hey, maybe we should do this more often.
Okay. Hey, I hate to be that guy real quick, but I have to be that guy. Was it in the car? Was it in the restroom? Like, so, how did this happen? Yeah, I know. I'm that guy. I'm so
No. I don't mind answering.
Okay.
So some circumstances, California's had some really horrid weather.
Yep.
So each of us was not able to go home or be in our home.
Oh, okay.
For a week.
Oh, wow. Oh, God.
And so we were each staying with other people, other friends, this other stuff. We had all this tension built up, everything else. So we were each finally able to go home that day at lunch. So drove to my place during lunch break, took care of it there, and drove back.
Okay. So there was flexibility. Okay. Yeah. See, okay. There was open space and opportunity. That's right.
And I can be in my home now, so it's not a problem to like have to meet at lunch at the the time. But it was an interesting circumstance. But we were both struggling.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you gotta, hey.
We did.
Yeah, you gotta do it. Yep, gotta do it.
Yep.
Nope, gonna do it. He may feel like, you know what? I'm gonna take on this challenge. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We're kind of got a little regular when we need to. We call each other things, so it's not
like this.
But it's still a work thing, so we still keep it.
Yeah, 100%, low key as it needs to be. Absolutely. I appreciate you to the moon and back, Betty, and I will let you go.
All right.
All right. Take it easy.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Well,
lunch special.
I mean, if you want to call it that, Coy. All right, man, that was a lot. That was hot. Let me get Roxy. See where Roxy is.
Hello.
Roxy.
Hi.
What up? I'm here with Coy.
What's
Coy,
up?
say what's up, Roxy.
Roxy, what's going on?
What's up?
Not much. Chilling. How you been?
Good. Just, keeping it classy over here.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah, Roxy. All right. But question of the day, though.
All right.
How good is that we shouldn't be doing this sex?
Do you want me to sugarcoat it, or do you want me just to give it to you?
There's no sugarcoating here.
You heard Coy. There's no sugarcoating here.
How good is that we shouldn't be doing this sex?
Yep.
Good enough to sleep with your stepbrother?
Oh, wait a minute. Well, I don't know. This is the...
I was kidding. I mean, I'm not kidding, but yeah,
Ew, stepbrother.
Oh my gosh! I mean, hey, it is what it is. I don't.
Definitely shouldn't be doing.
Yeah, I don't know how that. Yeah, I can. Yeah,
your dad won't be home for a while. My mom won't be home for a while.
Yeah. But you, I mean, Chris, I think you kind of already know this. It's not as bad as it sounds.
No, it's not. It definitely.
He did eventually become my stepbrother. I mean, at the time.
Yeah, I mean,
but it was still. We all knew it should not be happening because our parents were dating at the time.
Yeah.
So, but that was definitely something like we were told not to, or should have known not to.
Yeah, I mean, but see,
weird.
you guys fell along the lines of, it was circumstantial, like you guys started hooking up.
But like every time after we had sex, we would look at each other and be like, we definitely shouldn't be doing this. Yeah, but I think that's what makes it better.
How long did that last? I'm sorry, I have to ask. I'm that guy.
That was what last?
How long did that last? Like that.
Oh, we ended up dating seriously for 3 years.
Oh, okay.
You're talking about the stepbrother thing?
Yeah. 3 years.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it started up as just like a naughty hookup, and then things just get more complicated as it goes.
Yeah, 100%.
And after the fourth year, like, we shouldn't have did that.
Yeah, exactly. We're like, oh, that was a bad idea.
Damn.
But yeah, I totally remember. Like, yeah.
Damn, let me ask you this real quick about that, and then we're gonna move on because I have another question to ask you.
Okay.
Did you at one point think you would marry him?
Yeah, for sure. He's the only person I've ever been like in love with. Wow. Yeah.
All right.
And now it's great because he's still my stepbrother, so that's fun.
Yeah. Okay. So now let me ask you this about that. Let me ask you this. Now, is the regular sex still as good as that sex?
No, it took me a long time to find that. And I think that's why people always go back to their ex, because there's nothing like that sex that you shouldn't be having, meaning like going back to your ex too. You know, it just like hits so different. That's why it is like a real thing, like going back to your ex. Like it's so different. It's so different.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That's why people, because you know damn well you should be doing this, but
yeah, exactly.
You know,
and that's how we get sucked in. Yeah, that's how we get sucked in going back to the ex hookup, because it's so different. It's so like naughty and like the adrenaline rush. And
he just knows my body. Yeah. That's what these women be saying. We'll give the new guy some time.
And there's no strings after, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, us girls, we always want the strings, but you guys just cut them for us. You know what I mean?
I mean,
yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this: which is better, though? We shouldn't be doing this person sex, or we shouldn't be doing this area, like say, like the park,
public,
like a park or something,
the workplace.
I think for me personally, I think person is better. Like that's the better sex, because it's so like, you know why? Because I'm fucking crazy. It's so like emotionally like tormenting and physically, and it's just like a lot of moving parts going on, you know. And it's a lot toxic. It's toxic. Nothing makes you come better than a toxic situation.
Damn. I mean, very.
Is the guilt worse after that? Is it like?
Yeah, just I don't know. It's like that pent up like adrenaline.
No regrets.
Yeah, I mean,
no. Never.
You can't have any regrets. It's just like, damn, shouldn't have done it. I can't believe we did that. Yeah.
Yeah, but then you say that, and then normally you just end up doing it again.
Oh, 100%. Oh, 100%. Clockwork. Clockwork, baby. Hey,
yeah.
Coy knows me as the guy that circles back. Coy hates that about me. That's one of Coy's pet peeves about me in my dating life. I am good for a circle back. At least
they always come back.
At least one time. You know, I got to make sure, you know.
I wonder if that's why cheating sex is better sex, because you're not supposed to be doing it.
I don't know. Never cheated.
Does that go in that same category?
Yeah. I mean, wait, have you cheated?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah. But, yeah, I guess.
No.
So, yes.
No.
Wait, is this a trick question?
No, it's not a trick question. The question was, have you ever cheated? You said no.
That was a trick answer, though.
Yeah.
That wasn't a trick question.
I know. It went from
no, then I had to think about it. Because, like, okay, is it cheating only if it's your boyfriend, or is it cheating if you guys are exclusive?
Wait a minute.
Are you together or not?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm like going off topic. Like,
no, you're fine. You're fine. No.
Okay.
What we're saying is, are you together or not? Like, let me ask you this: have we
because
already?
You know, there's one that's like. Go ahead.
No, I mean, are we saying like, am I with say girls like, hey, look, we ain't fucking anybody else. Like, it's just me and you.
Yeah, you had that conversation, and then she fucked somebody else. Is she cheating?
100%, she's cheating.
But you don't call her your girlfriend, though.
Doesn't matter. I just need to call you. Like, no. If we've had the conversation, if you consider that
cheating, then yeah, I guess I cheated.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, no one's judging.
Yeah, he never asked. It was never like, hey, like, I want you to be my girlfriend. Like, I know we were probably working towards there. We had just had the conversation, like, hey, I don't want to see anyone else. I'm not going to see anyone else. And then I might have, like, one night accidentally saw someone else. And then, yeah.
Trying to get it all out of your system for the expiration
date.
Let me go overtime. Damn.
But yeah, that sex was better. So it's probably because I wasn't supposed to. So I think it's hand in hand. Yeah.
I feel like that sex.
The adrenaline.
From what you're saying, that sex for you will always be better. The sex you're not supposed to have will always be better than the sex you're allowed to have.
Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, I think so. Because even if you're with like a partner, like someone you're in love with, like still doing it where you're not supposed to be doing it, like that's still more exciting than like just normal bedroom sex. So yeah, I think always like walking that line. But I'm like a line walker, so I think the edge of it will always get me off a little bit more.
Yeah. I know we shouldn't be doing this. Don't worry, it's okay.
I don't love that.
I mean, yeah, you're right. Touche. All right, we're gonna let you go. I appreciate you as always.
Right.
I would say stay out of trouble, but I mean,
hey, line walkers over here.
I know. All right, I'll hit you up later.
All right, bye, guys.
Bye. Damn, I mean, go on. I mean, we can do that.
Oh, Roxy.
Coy, you can't do that. I mean, you can't do that, but you can't do that. But you can't do that. I mean, yeah, I don't know. That's hilarious. Oh man, I'm gonna say yeah. I mean, I feel like we shouldn't be doing this. It just has that pent up rage.
Location or person?
Both. All has pent up rage. You got, you're on a time clock, so everything's in a rush. Like,
And it doesn't matter if your logic in your head is thinking that at the time. You're not thinking with your fucking head at that moment. The other head, but not,
the other
not
head, yeah. The other head, and after that, your real head comes into place. Like, what'd you get us into?
After you nut, after you finish, then you start to think.
It's like
about
your dick puts chloroform on your brain, and it's like, oh my god, what happened? What are we doing here?
What have I done?
What have I done? And you looking down at him. What have we done?
We.
I wasn't even here for this.
Oh, you shouldn't have done this. I told you.
First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening. Whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app, I can't thank y'all enough. Once again, merch open first week of February. But hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Coy, my guy, we are out.
How many pictures are on Yelp? You pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where you're at.
Babe. 45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. First date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother
You think so?